Have you ever wondered why your mind feels heavier than everyone else's, even though people say you're smart? You know those moments when you overthink a simple text message, or when a tiny mistake feels like the end of the world, or when everyone assumes you have it all figured out, but inside you're exhausted from carrying a brain that never shuts off? If that feels uncomfortably accurate, you're not alone. Most people think that being highly intelligent means life is easier, better decisions, fewer mistakes, less stress. But psychology reveals something darker. A highly intelligent mind doesn't simplify life, it complicates it. Because the smarter your brain is, the more creative it becomes at generating fear, doubt, and pressure. What you're experiencing isn't drama. It's not you being too emotional. It's a neural pattern. A brain wired for depth, analysis, and prediction, but often overwhelmed by its own horsepower. Research in cognitive psychology shows that high intelligence often comes with hyper-awareness, cognitive load, and maladaptive perfectionism. A combination that can feel like a blessing wrapped in a curse. And if that's you, your struggle makes sense. 5 deep psychological insights of being highly intelligent. 1. The perfectionism trap. You can't start unless conditions are perfect. You can't finish because it's not good enough. This is maladaptive perfectionism, often rooted in early praise or pressure. What if the high standards you're proud of are actually fear in disguise? 2. The discipline burnout cycle. You get bursts of motivation, then crash into long periods of burnout. Your brain jumps between dopamine spikes and executive overload. It's not that you lack discipline, it's that you're running a supercomputer on emotional battery power. 3. The meaning crisis. You question everything: your career, your relationships, your purpose. High intelligence increases metacognition, thinking about thinking. When your mind is always searching for more, nothing ever feels like enough. 4. Emotional overload from empathy. You feel deeply, sometimes too deeply. Things others shrug off hit you like a wave. Intelligence often pairs with heightened emotional sensitivity. Sensitivity isn't weakness. It's a nervous system tuned to a higher frequency. 5. Chronic self-criticism. You are hard on yourself, brutally hard. Even your successes feel small. The smarter you are, the more aware you are of what you could be. You're not failing. You're measuring yourself with a microscope. But here's the turning point. Once you understand these patterns, you gain power over them. Awareness isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of mastery. Your mind isn't broken. It's just loud, fast, deep. And now, you can finally learn how to manage it instead of fighting it. A simple daily habit where you get your thoughts out of your head and onto paper or a notes app. How? Set a 3-minute timer. Write everything your mind is circling. Highlight only one task or thought that actually matters. Act on that one thing. This reduces cognitive load, regulates your prefrontal cortex, and interrupts overthinking loops. It creates clarity, control, and calm. Use it daily, morning or night. Your mind will feel lighter within days. Your struggles aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of depth, awareness, and an active mind. Most people drift through life on autopilot. You don't. Your intelligence isn't a burden, it's raw potential. And once you learn to direct it, you become unstoppable. A powerful mind can feel like a storm until you learn to sail it. Subscribe now.